Alright, we're going to look at the 2.06 assignment, and actually I'm just going to start here on the assessment page. As you can see, I'm on page 6 of 6 right here. And the reason for that is because the first 5 pages is reading and activities, and I don't really think I need to go through them all because I believe that you will be able to find your way through that yourself pretty easily. So, I wanted to talk here about the virtual backpack. In this part here is dealing with the novel that you have chosen in order to do your novel assignment. And remember, this book is not being sent to you. You have got to get it yourself. And if you don't have it yet, you really need to focus your energy today on getting that book. And also remember that there is the Project Gutenberg that you can link to from an earlier assignment, or you can just Google that yourself, and some of the books on the list are free on there. So please do that. So it says, what happens in your book, referring to that novel. Why do these things happen? What message do you get from reading the text? Take some time now to examine your book's theme, and this lesson has been about theme, so make sure you read the whole lesson. Then it says, view the example, the Little Brother Text Analysis Graphic Organizer, as a note-taking guide. And this graphic organizer here, if you click on that link, it takes you to it, and it shows you kind of how you will fill this out, because remember, you're filling out one exactly like this for your novel. So this kind of gives you a good idea of how to fill that out. So you can use this as a guide, but remember, you are supposed to be filling your graphic organizer out as you go, as you read your book. Add notes about your book in the theme section of the text analysis graphic organizer, and remember that you're going to submit a completed graphic organizer later in this unit. For now, it says complete the readings in this lesson. Check your understanding of important concepts by completing the self-checks in the lesson. And remember, that's something you just do yourself. You don't have to turn that in. Take notes on the book in the text analysis graphic organizer, which you should already have and be already doing. It was in a previous lesson. And then number 4, you're going to skip because that was a quiz that has been cut from this course, so you don't need to worry about number 4. And number 5 says, in the assessment area, submit the notes you took while revisiting the book trailer in 2.06b, looking back. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and go back one page to page 5 because that's where that information is. So let's look at page 5 here. It says, looking back, the journey you have taken from with your protagonist throughout the book you selected is now coming to an end, meaning that you should be finishing up your book by now. If you are not there, you need to finish this, but you need to pause with the lessons and spend your time reading. Remember that when you read, that is offline attendance, so you do need to log into class so that it's capturing your attendance, and then be reading your book while this class is open. The journey has taken you with your protagonist throughout the book you selected is now coming to an end. As you finish reading your protagonist story, go back and view the book trailer for your book again. And so you can click here on whichever one you chose and watch the trailer. After you've finished reading and have watched the trailer again, meaning that you cannot do this assignment until you have finished reading your book. So if you're not done with your book, you need to spend your time every day reading your book until it is done. So after you finish reading and you've watched the trailer again, take notes to answer the following questions in complete sentences. How does the trailer compare to the book? Is it an accurate representation of the story you read? And then the other 2 questions. You need to answer these completely and thoroughly using all of the basic rules for grammar, spelling, and punctuation. And then you're going to submit it to the Dropbox either as an attachment or by typing it directly into the text box. Again, if you're not done with your book, you need to finish that first. And remember to log into the class while you read. If you have any questions on that, please let me know, and good luck. Thanks.